Hello and welcome to Oz Adventure Life. We're Caitlin and Michael, and this week we share our ultimate guide to exploring Kalbarri. Welcome back to another episode. We left you guys off here last week at Nambung Station Stay.
And today we're heading off to Kalbarri National Park. We've got about a 4-hour drive ahead of us, so we're going to hitch up and hit the road.
We're super excited. We have a ranch stay up at Kalbarri, so I think there's going to be some more animals there. It'll be a really cool little retreat there, so we're going to hit the road. Big day ahead, so let's go get into it. Side of the road at Hut Lagoon. Michael's going to put the drone up and we're going to see if it is pink.
Get out of town, bros.
Let's have a preview. Wow, that is very pink. This is probably the pinkest lake that we've seen.
Like, look at it in contrast to the coastline.
Yeah, that's amazing. Get a look at this, guys. That was so pink, eh?
Yeah, we were trying to get a shot of it from like back behind the car over this side of the road, but it just didn't do it justice. So it was over the lake it was, and wow, that was pink. We obviously made it here to camp. We've just been hanging out this afternoon after a big day of driving. We usually just like to take it easy for the afternoon, but it's about time we get ready to cook dinner. We've got a beautiful sunset. We'll show you the view. It's an awesome camp spot here. There's horses and stuff. We'll show you a bit around tomorrow. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like being on your own little ranch.
Yeah, it is. So we've got a lot happening tomorrow. Hopefully the rain sort of goes away because it was a bit rainy when we got here, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. So yeah, action packed tomorrow. Hopefully the sun's out and we can get out and enjoy it.
Yeah. Spot. We're gonna get sunset right over there. It's not a bad spot to cook dinner, is it? Good morning. We've just got up, had brekkie, and guess what?
Oh, it's a ripper of a day.
The gods up there heard us and they were like, these guys are in Kalbarri and they want sunshine. So that's exactly what we got. It's the perfect day today. And even better, it's meant to be good all week. So
yeah, we're going to enjoy it and make the most of it. There's plenty to do and see here in Kalbarri, so
it's going to be a busy day ahead.
Yep, but definitely worth it.
Let's get into it, and we can't wait to show you what we get up to. Look at this, hardly a cloud in the sky. So we just arrived at Red Bluff. We are going to check out the coastline in Kalbarri this morning because I think we want to do the national parks in the evening, maybe catch a sunset at nature's window. And it's nice and calm this morning.
Beautiful.
Usually there's not much wind in the morning, so we thought we'd do the coastline now before potential wind comes in. And it just looks so nice out here. The ocean is so flat, so
we're gonna head to the lookout and we'll give you a better look. We just pulled up here to Eagles Gorge Lookout and the whales are out to play. It is such a perfect morning here. We're just heading down the little beach trail. Oh, it's beautiful. The rocky coastline here is so different, eh?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's something I've never seen. It feels almost, if I can explain it, I would say it's like Utah, like pictures you see like Utah and all that, with the big rock formations out in the desert, and it just meets this awesome coastline of beautiful ocean. So it's pretty spectacular.
Yeah, it's so cool, and the colours of the rock, nice and red. It's beautiful. See, when you're looking at it from this point of view, you wouldn't think that you are actually right on a coastline. Just looks like you're in the middle of a desert. We're still checking out all the places along the coastline, and there's actually a trail that you can walk from Eagle Gorge, which is where we were earlier, all the way down to the Natural Bridge. Where are we at now? We are at the Island Rock car park now, and I think we're going to walk from here down to the Natural Bridge, and it's only 800 meters from here, so 1.6 return. But yeah, I just thought that is a good little fact to add in, that if you want to do the whole walking trail, I'm not sure how many kilometers it is, but you can start at Eagle Gorge and do the whole coastline trail all the way down to the Natural Bridge. There is so many whales out.
Yeah.
I wish we had the confidence to fly the drone over the ocean, but
They're about, I'd say, at least 1 to 2 kilometres out offshore, so it's a bit of a hike out over the water, and if something goes wrong I don't have much control, so we'll just have to miss out on that for now. But
I'm really puffed. I'm really puffed. I'm so unfit. And this is an easy little walk. I think it's because I got my jacket on and it's actually quite hot. This whole coastline kind of reminds me of a smaller scale of Bunder Cliffs.
yeah, I agree. All whale just out there. Oh my.
Ah, so many whales out today.
There it is.
There's heaps.
Sorry for interrupting, but that was insane.
So there you go. I was talking about the trail that goes from Eagle Gorge to the Natural Bridge earlier. It's 8 kilometres if you want to do that coastal trail, so
You'd have to be pretty keen.
yeah, it's a pretty big one. But you get nice views like the whole way down. But for us, it's just easy to pull in, do the little walks and enjoy it that way. Not a bad spot to pull up for a lunch break.
I reckon.
We're gonna get out the barbecue and have a barbecue lunch. Might even go for a swim.
Not a bad spot for a barbie, is it?
I'm so happy that it's just good weather. Like, I feel like we've had our fair share of awful weather and finally we're into the good weather, and yeah, we're able to enjoy lunch here. Like, it's can't beat it.
Right, look at that. Sun glistening on the water, barbie cranking.
Oh, get a look at this.
The barbie is
True Aussie Barbie.
It's the end game, and that's the view. How does she taste?
Bloody good. We just popped back to camp for a little bit after our lunch, and I thought I'd just take a minute to tell you a little bit about where we're staying, because we think it's just great. We're staying at the Big River Ranch in Kalbarri. I'm not sure if I mentioned that earlier, but it's only a couple of kilometers out of town, so it's really not that far out of town, and it's just a really nice place. It is very family friendly. They've got horses, they've got ponies for your kids to go on a pony ride, but they actually do trail rides as well on the horses, which we're not doing unfortunately because we don't have the time to. But they've got peacocks, they've got chickens, they've got amenities, so they've got showers, toilets. There's a homestead as well, so if you're not into the whole camping setup, you can come and stay in the homestead. They've got a pool, they've got a playground for the kids. So yeah, it's just an awesome spot if you want to stay somewhere that feels a little bit out of town but isn't too far out of town, then I reckon this is the perfect spot for you. Time for the national park. Are you excited?
Oh yeah, can't wait. All I've been looking at the past couple of days is all the things to do in the Kalbarri National Park, and
turn left.
It's okay.
and I'm super excited just to get out there, chuck the drone up, do a few hikes and stuff, and you know, do all the touristy kind of things. So let's get out there.
My biggest tip if you are coming to WA, there is a lot of national parks here, and it is cheaper if you buy an annual pass. I think it was like $75 for us to get an annual 12-month pass, and that gives you access to every single national park in WA. Otherwise, it's a $15 a day vehicle fee for any national park you go to. And in some places, you are actually quite near quite a lot of national parks, so you might visit a few national parks in a day. $15 per vehicle per national park adds up, so look into that if you are coming to WA. We just pulled up to the Z Bend lookout, and I think we are going to do the river trail. It looks pretty cool. It says it's a 2.6 kilometer return, allow 2 hours. They say it's a class 4 hike, so we're just going to get the backpack out. We don't usually take it on every hike, but you know, this one's a bit longer, so we're going to take it just so that we have some water on us. Let's get into the hike and see what we can find. Hopefully this one doesn't actually take us too long, because we want to be back at Nature's Window for sunset. So we'll see how we go, but usually we're pretty fast walkers, so I think we should be fine for timing, but it is after 3 p.m. already, so we kind of want to be back at Nature's Window by about 5:15. So we'll see how we go for time. But yeah, we're super excited to see the sunset today. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, not that. This is what I am talking about. Got to be careful because I just almost slipped over. It is amazing in here. I have been waiting to get to somewhere like this, and it just makes me even more excited for Karajini.
How's this? Wowee, this is insane. I've never done anything like this in my life, so to be walking through the gorges like this down to the river,
Can't
top shelf kind of hiking, I would say.
Honestly cannot get over this place. It is amazing, and I have to say I think it is right at the top of the places that I've traveled to ever. It's pretty amazing, and I could honestly sit here all day.
was just saying that this place probably tops off at my favourite spot. What do you think?
Oh, I think so too. It's just so like, picturesque. It's so just blissful. Like you could sit here all day. You got the noise of the water running down. And, like I'd love to just be sitting here, a whole group of us, you know, relaxing in the water. Ideal spot to be perched up, if you ask me. The jacket's off.
Oh, it's so hot.
Oh, powering through it.
Warm up so quickly. Here we go.
150 metres along this path.
Scary. Look, it goes right out
Over the river.
over the edge of the river.
Murchison River.
This is incredible.
I've got a weird feeling in my feet.
Same, you can feel it like moving. How's this?
Oh, this is wicked. It's kind of scary. You get a little bit, at the start, there's a feeling in my feet where I'm like, I'm going to fall. But once you're out here for a couple of minutes and we've stuck the drone up and you just get to enjoy this view, like, this is a once in a lifetime view, that's for sure.
What an amazing afternoon.
Insane. It doesn't feel real. It feels like I'm in a dream. Someone needs to just wake me up a little bit. But no, it's pretty surreal. I can't recall a day like this where I've done so much exploring and just
Been
been gobsmacked at the views.
So amazing that we basically just had that whole entire skywalk to ourselves this afternoon. If you do come in the daytime, they also have a cafe. So you can come here, enjoy the skywalk,
Coffee.
have a coffee, enjoy the cafe and enjoy the views. Not a bad spot to sit down and enjoy a coffee.
Yeah, I reckon.
Anyways, we're off to end our day at Nature's Window.
Yep.
This is highly anticipated. We've been waiting for this for a long time.